inflicted, but something their ego generated on its own. Because there is nothing more psychologically destabilizing than realizing you underestimated someone who was already 3 phases ahead. Nothing more humiliating than recognizing the petty behavior you mocked was actually preparation for a transformation you can no longer participate in. Nothing more sobering than confronting the fact that the person you tried to dominate was the one quietly documenting your weakness in high definition. Now they carry that knowledge like a weight they cannot drop. It colors every memory, contaminates every assumption, haunts every attempt to rewrite the past. They cannot unsee it. They cannot unknow it. They cannot pretend the revelation didn't rupture something inside them. And as for you, you don't even feel the impact of their realization. You're too far ahead, too deeply transformed. Too uninterested in revisiting the psychological battlefield you already left. Your mind has moved into expansion mode, building networks of clarity. Visions too large for the environment you outgrew. The operations you run now aren't about analyzing the past, but architecting the future. Evolving structurally, reinforcing your emotional intelligence with the kind of precision that makes old wounds irrelevant and old narratives obsolete. They called it Victorio. They called it dramatic. They called it emotional. They called it overreaction.
¿Qué siento los funcionarios malos para maricas?
It wasn't pettiness. It was pattern recognition. It wasn't drama. It was data filtering. It wasn't emotional chaos. It was emotional strategy. It wasn't a reaction. It was a psychological operation they didn't have the literacy to interpret. And now, standing on the outside of your evolution with no way back in, they finally understand the one truth that puts every piece into place. You were never running from them. You were running beyond them. And now that you're gone, now that your silence is permanent, now that your growth has outpaced their relevance, they must watch a version of you rise that their presence would have only slowed. A version of you sculpted from clarity, precision, self-respect, and strategic detachment.
Mati, papi, siempre. No toca a mi hijo con sus sucios manos intenciones. Babe, Cindy Magnolia, Bastidas Gaitán, es para ti, es su día, yo habla más en la tarde.
Still breathing.
Ciao.
But not the same species that walked into that storm, are you?